Well, I'm here with Matt Pritchard at Vegan Campout. Matt, thanks for joining us.
I say,
Hello, good to see you.
yeah, and you. It's good. It's good to be here. The weather's good.
Yeah, it's lush, isn't it?
All good.
Sorry, that's a Welsh thing. It's a lush today.
Well, I just drove from Cardiff, and I didn't. I thought it was going to be like 2 hours, and it said 3-hour drive, but it was all good. There was no traffic,
That's all right.
and I'm here in one piece.
That's the
Looking
main.
forward to the talk.
Yeah, brilliant. So your talk today is going to be on the last 3 years of your life, isn't it? And about sobriety.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit how that kind of came about? And
Well, before, I mean, I was year 2022, and I wasn't long fresh from the Atlantic Ocean row that I did. So, but at the time, nobody knew I was secretly suffering with not using and drinking and all that kind of stuff. And I remember being on the stage, and I was under the influence then. But ever since it was October the 6th, 2022, a few months after doing my talk, I had a breakdown, and I just had enough. I thought, I'm gonna constantly wearing a mask. I just needed to sort myself out, and I just called it a day. Now, right, I'm fucking. Oh, sorry, I'm
sure, you can say it's all right.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it this time, and I really mean it. And I got myself a therapist, and work from there. So my talk today is literally about that journey. There's a lot of stuff that I've talked, like building up to it, some of the Sanchez stuff, the dirty vegan stuff, and then we go into sobriety and the stuff that I've had to deal with since going sober, because I had to completely change my life around and become, well, my life had to change, because if it didn't change, I'd carry on doing go back to my old habits. And it's been a hard, tough journey, but now I sit here with a big smile on my face.
Good.
Done it, and there's still a lot of work to do, but I'm a much happier person now.
Good.
And it's been fantastic.
I mean, I know it's hard, isn't it? It's like a lifelong thing that you got to keep trying and waking up and making that choice. I mean, for you, you've done like so much. I mean, with the endurance kind of things that you've done, the ultra marathons, and going across the Atlantic. Was it like you put your body through a lot anyway, don't you, with that? But then to also have that other side is.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing the long distance stuff. I enjoy. I mean, I pretty much basically thank exercise for helping me in my sobriety journey, because without that, I dread to think where I'd be. Because every single day I need routine.
Yeah.
And every single day I started the 4 a.m. club 3 years ago, and it's every day 4 o'clock, 4 a.m., do my exercise and do it. And so every single day I start every single day with a positive outlook on the day, and my whole aim, because I got so much energy, that it's trying to get rid of that energy throughout the day, and then that feeling of just being completely knackered is what I really enjoy, because I know I've done the work. I'm happy and proud, and then I can go to bed then and do it all again.
Yeah.
And that and sticking to that routine is it have to do it.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, I could slip back into old ways and stuff. On it, do the work every single day, and it's paid off.
No, that's good. It can't have been easy, so well done for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says. I mean, I've spent my years. I mean, my job was pretty much pain.
Yeah.
I mean, a skateboarder when I was younger. So before I was skateboarding, it hurts. Yeah. Then I did Dirty Sanchez, which was pretty much pain based.
Yeah. Those metals,
everything is just being pain based. So I mean, dealing with doing ultra endurance stuff, it was just second nature, really. I'm pretty good at dealing with pain.
Yeah, you are.
But the sobriety pain was a little bit different. It was mentally and physically. But like I said, I got that. So
it's good.
All good.
When you started, I was laughing at an interview I was watching a couple of weeks ago, and I think when you talk about taking up skateboarding when you were like a teenager, and you were like, my mum wouldn't buy me a skateboard because she said it was too dangerous. And I'm like, wow.
I have driven my mother up the wall all my life. I mean, not intentionally, because I wouldn't do that. That's horrible. But it's just the things I've chosen in life Yeah, it's just my mother's. Anyway, she gave me a skateboard. I showed the tricks of the sell the house. She trusted me. I saved up my 2 paper rounds, my milk round. Took me weeks.
Yeah.
Then I got a skateboard and I was stoked. And that was it. That was my first love, skateboarding. And didn't look and I say this all the time. I thank skateboarding for why I'm here now. Skateboarding gave me everything.
Yeah.
And it taught me that if you want to get something in life, you have to keep trying, because there were so many tricks in skateboarding which sometimes it take hours, sometimes it take days, sometimes it take weeks, but never give up.
Yeah.
And until I got that trick, and that I've passed through the rest of my life. And it's just I never give up. Keep going, keep trucking, because if you do the work, again, it's doing the work. And
never giving up.
Never giving up.
That's amazing.
You never know.
I mean, how did you were trained in culinary school as well, weren't you? Like, was it always skateboarding for you, when you were younger? Was that kind of like a fallback just in case? But
I never had intention of becoming a professional or earning any money from skateboarding. For me, it was, I just enjoyed it because I enjoyed it that much. And when you're that passionate about something, I guess you're going to pays off in the end, I guess. And like I said, well, that wasn't the intention. But I got sponsored, I turned pro, and it did become my job at one point. But then I did go to college. I studied Colchester Avenue Catering College. I was classically trained. And I was skateboarding then when I was in college, because come lunchtime, everyone else used to go to the pub.
Yeah.
Like, you come to the pub? No, I'm going skateboarding outside the college. They always thought I was a weirdo. But weirdo didn't have to pay off, did it?
Yeah, no, you've done all right. I bet they wish they'd got skateboarding.
Yeah. But I enjoyed my time in culinary school.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's nice. I've sort of learned basically about hospitality and cooking and something which I do know and I really enjoy.
Nice. Would you ever, are you going to keep, in terms of the training, I know you were saying getting up at 4 a.m. Is it just what's it like at that time? It's just quiet, right? Peaceful and
that is exactly why I do it. But my best time of my day is from 4 a.m. about 7, sometimes 8-ish. Because my brain is quiet. The outside is peaceful. It's just my time, my few hours to do whatever I want without my phone buzzing, emails, this, other people wanting stuff. So that, for me, is my favourite time of the day and my most productive part of the day. Because I film me at the moment, I'm doing burpees. Yeah. I go burpees there, and I film it all. I come home and I edit it. I enjoy editing, and then I post it on all my different social pages. And then I have my breakfast, and I guess I take Lemmy for a walk.
Oh, yeah.
Take it for a walk by Ruth Park Lake. And then I'm ready to start my day then, ready to take on emails, calls, whatever it may be.
Amazing. What's everything that you've done so far? Because in terms, especially going across the Atlantic, what's the hardest thing that you've done? Have you ever had a moment where you thought, bloody hell, I'm in over my head on this? Or
I don't think I've had that moment where I'm off over my head. Even if I did, I'd find a way around it, because you just adapt and overcome, don't you?
Yeah.
I guess you have to.
Yeah.
But I'd say the Atlantic was most probably the toughest thing I've ever done, but it was the most rewarding thing I've ever done. 52 days at sea, 2 hours on, 2 hours off, 24/7, sometimes in tough conditions but it was I can remember feeling some kind of peace and calm out on the water. Again, my phone wasn't buzzing.
Yeah.
There was no emails, there was no nothing. It was just living.
Yeah.
Just eating and rowing. And it was just amazing. And being surrounded by wildlife, dolphins, fish, seeing it was just amazing.
Yeah.
Just the best. When I got to Antigua, I'm like, actually, I'm
stoked,
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I've done it, but I thought I could actually do that again.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you think because with Dirty Sanchez and everything, you've had such a wild sort of ride of things as well. Do you find as you're getting older, not that you're getting older or anything, but
yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Do you find you're more getting into appreciating maybe more like the countryside and nature and things like that? Or
I appreciate absolutely everything to do with nature, and like I was speaking to my friend Scott on the way up. It's just the little things these days that turn me on.
Yeah.
Like spending time with my dog, walking around Rose Park Lake, going up a mountain, watching sunrises. I don't drink and don't go out. Stuff doesn't. I had fun doing it, but that stuff just doesn't interest me anymore. I'm quite happy. I don't need things anymore. Things that cost money, whatever.
Yeah.
I can do without it.
Yeah.
I'm happy waking up early, doing exercise, filming it, posting it, and doing whatever I need to do in the day. I'm happy. I could be happier as soon as I move to Spain in the summer.
Yeah, get more sunshine.
That is the end goal for me, to get to Spain with my fiance.
Yeah.
And spend the rest of our days in the sun.
Beautiful. That's so really nice.
Yeah, that's the big aim for me.
That sounds like a good plan, to be honest. Yeah, I could do with that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happier in the sun.
Yeah.
I'm one of these people or some people like putting a nice warm coat on, going out in the cold. I couldn't think of anything better than just putting on a pair of shorts.
Yeah.
And just walking out on the beach.
Makes people happier, like
Does.
here you're on the vitamin D and things, aren't you? Because you're missing it for 8 months, and out there it's just like go out for half an hour, you feel top yourself up.
I mean, I've learned a lot over this last 3 years of sobriety, and I'm working with Craig Armstrong with Dirty. We started a business called Dirty Health, and just the mental clarity and how physically well I feel from looking after myself through exercise, good food, hydration, and hanging out with good people, positive people. You can't hang around with negative people. You need people who don't want to see the best in you. You need to get rid of them. And just doing those little things makes a massive difference in your life.
Does.
Really does.
Even if it's like someone you've known a long time, you're like, actually, they want to bring you down sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
some of the closest people you'll know are most probably the ones. Yeah.
It's a funny lesson, that one, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's a hard one, but good one. Just quickly as well, because obviously, how long have you been vegan now? It's been a while.
I'm 10 years in October.
10 years.
Yeah.
October's a month for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it was good. Sober 3 years, vegan 10 years. I don't know the actual dead-on date, but I'll just say the first, because it's
October.
Yeah,
bit of a landmark month, that one.
So, I mean, winter's coming. The sun's going to start coming down early. It's going to start getting darker. But normally, for many, many years, I'd let that get on top of me. I'd get depressed, get down. But the last 3 years, I haven't. I just got on with it. I got to work and made it happen.
Worst case, you can jump in a sauna. That sorts you out like that.
If you find one. Cold bath, exercise. Perfect.
Always good. Nice. So in terms of like, just rounding up really, and like in terms of like the vegan diet and things like that, for you, do you think like the last 10 years, do you think it's like kind of benefited you as well, like in terms of your mindset and things? And
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, who wants to shove flesh full of, I mean, to say beef, for instance, that cow, God knows went through his mind, the adrenaline going into it, into that blood. Who wants to eat that shit? It's not good.
No.
I mean, eating plant-based for me for the last 10 years has been nothing but brilliant. I mean, I've cut down a lot on the processed stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, on a Friday, that is my...
you got to have a bit of
my chippy tea.
Chippy dinner.
Maybe have Beyond Burgers or whatever.
Yeah.
But I sort of keep that day to eat my processed shit. And then every other day is trying to keep it as clean as possible. Whole food, plant-based diet.
Brilliant. So what's coming up for you the next sort of 12 months then? Have you got a lot on?
Dirty Health is doing really well. We've got a lot of... We've done 2 retreats now. We've got another 2 retreats that are literally just about to sell out. So we're going to be concentrating on that. Doing nutrition plans, exercise plans for our customers with Dirty Health, food sensitivity tests, which we sell. And the shop in Cardiff, the tattoo and barber shop, the whole arcade which we're in, it's been dead for 5 years because we've been waiting for the go ahead for this big food hall that they're bringing in.
Oh, yeah.
So that comes in the start of next year, and then our arcade's going to boost up again. Hopefully the shop everything will all be Christy, and that's it really. And just I continue to be on my sobriety journey, and look after myself, and that's it.
Brilliant. Well, thanks so much for chatting to us,
Okay,
and
thanks for
honestly,
having me.
really well done, because like takes
Thank
it
you.
a lot of nerve. So like,
Yeah.
really good. Thank you. Yeah, Matt. Thank you for that.
No worries.